Welcome back to Talkers on the Wall. We got the Michael Jackson biopic next week.
I'll moonwalk back on the frame.
Pushing 30, by the way.
Hey, so is Michael Jackson.
Anyway, so the Michael Jackson biopic has incredible hype. The early reviews are saying that this
better
is
than Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's what they're saying. That's what the streets are saying. Everyone is saying that this is going to be the greatest biopic of all time. It's even better than, I haven't seen it, but the Bob Dylan one with Timothy Chalamet, people are saying like, yo, it's way better than that. It's way better than Bohemian Rhapsody, way better than Rocket Man. And just biopics are interesting, but also not interesting, because like it's almost like Oscar bait. Some of the times it's like the most like easy.
But some of it is good. Like Bohemian Rhapsody was generally enjoyable.
For sure. And like Rami Malek, that's like his breakout performance, in my opinion.
Well, he was in like iRobot or whatever.
Yeah, but it, like solid acting, but that's
and he
like,
was in Until Dawn.
It's true. That's true.
So I was a day one Rami. So
that's fair.
When we make it to LA.
But yeah, no, I mean, there's just so much to look forward to this movie. I think I'll stand with the streets on this one. I think this will probably be the greatest biopic ever. I love Michael Jackson's music. Like throughout his whole catalog, Jackson 5, early Michael, 2000s Michael.
Thriller Michael.
Yeah, I mean, I should have brought the Thriller vinyl for the
display. Yeah,
I'll bring it next week when we do our movie review on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it comes out this Friday.
No, next week.
So we can't even do it next week unless we record later.
Yeah, or we could watch it on Thursday and then come back or something. But anyway,
if we get an early screening.
Yeah,
we get those.
Yeah, we get those.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, there's just so many things that you'd want to see in this. I did hear that there's possibly a part 2, which makes me think that they're gonna cut this off.
I don't like that so much.
I do like that.
I think biopics need to be more
I think it could be good.
If you look at Michael Jackson's life.
Yeah, if you look at his life, you'd have to like, you get like.
Do you think
get Black Jackson and White Jackson?
Yeah.
Sure.
She got a dark skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a light skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson.
Exactly. So I mean, I just feel like at that point they're milking it too much.
To be fair,
because if I like go in to watch something, I wanted to get if I want to watch something long, it's a TV show. I don't want to watch a 2-parter movie.
Don't you love Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, that's so different. For a biopic, I think it's personally different because you can watch each Lord of the Rings by itself, but if it is a 2-parter, I'm probably never gonna watch the part 1 by itself, or I'm probably never gonna watch the part 2 by itself. I'm gonna have to watch them back to back.
Yeah, what if part 1 ends like the success of like? Here's what I think. This is my headcanon theory as a Michael Jackson fan, and someone who likes to bullshit a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we'll get big screen time on Michael Jackson and his family growing up in the Jackson 5.
I think you're better than this family.
Yeah, and then I think we'll get him leaving the Jackson 5, and pretty much like him leaving his family in a sense to chase his dreams. And then I think we'll get Off the Wall, which is his like really first like young 20s, early 20s like album, like the album before Thriller. And then I think we'll get Thriller, and then I think it'll be like a victory ride. I think we'll get some stuff with like his skin disease, and then I think the movie will end off on like Bad being like his like his triumphant moment from like the public being like, this guy hates like being black, because that's what like the whole community did with Michael Jackson when he started like losing like different like pigments. Yeah.
His melanin.
Yeah.
He's getting rid of that sleep medicine. His melanin. Yeah. I mean, I don't know honestly too much about all that. I do
That's
wonder.
That's headcanon, by the way. It's not.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I want, because I did see in the clips, they're going to do the monkey. Mm-hmm. The monkey's going to be in it. I want to know if they're going to touch on the controversy. If they're going to touch on Neverland and, him with his kid hanging out the window. And just, like, all the allegations. Because, like, I feel like if they don't, they're concealing it is more damning than them talking about it.
I think that's fair.
Because I feel like like even with like Bohemian Rhapsody, it's totally different. But they did the controversy with Freddie and all of his like solo work stuff and how he like betrayed the band and all that.
Right.
So I feel like if you turn away from, even if they are just allegations, if you like completely turn a blind eye and be like, that never happened, like that is like, there were never any allegations, there is no war in Ba Sing Se, it's so much more damning than to be like, this is how he actually reacted to the allegations at that time, you know, or like this is what was actually happening with Neverland, or I think they do need to be brought up.
It has to be like a complete telling of his life.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's like, why do you bring up the Sadie shit?
And just going into it, I know you said you don't like a part 2 to this.
Yeah.
But I just
That'd
think
be the perfect place for a part 2.
Legit.
Just make it like 2.5 hour movie.
You couldn't get a fully fleshed out Michael Jackson biopic could not be 2.5
You want
hours.
the King
If
of
you
Pop,
could do it with Queen, you could do it with Michael Jackson.
You want the King of Pop to be limited to a 1-2 hour movie?
It's so stupid. Yes. I do.
That's ridiculous.
I just don't. I
Get
think
in
a
the comments. Get in the comments.
two-parter would be extravagance. They'd be indulging too much. If you need to make it 3 hours, don't make 2 movies.
You can make maybe the argument if they cut out some stuff in his life that they could get 3 hours and get it done. But I think it would work a lot better if it would be just a 2-parter. Make it a total.
If they did a 2-parter and it was like a few months apart, fine. But like, then we're gonna have to wait a whole another year or more for the second part. It's just, I think it's self-indulgent. It's a way to milk more money out of the community. It's just a money scheme to make it a 2-parter when you don't need to. It's just so that they can make more money, make more awards, da-da-da-da-da. It's just horrible.
No.
Yes.
No, I disagree entirely on that.
It's just how it is. I'm sorry.
Hey,
you're not in the
for
business
you.
like that.
Yeah, you aren't either, bud.
I'm in there. I'm in the sheets.
All right.
Ow! Exactly. But you were just saying you don't think they're gonna touch on Neverland.
In the first movie.
Not in this movie, no.
But okay, but if you think that they do 2 parts, do you think they are gonna touch on it?
100%.
Yeah,
Okay.
they would have to. Well,
Yeah.
they wouldn't have to, but it'd be it'd be a bad time.
It had yeah.
How do you think they're gonna do his death? Do you think that's where they end the movie? Is where like he like ODs or whatever?
Probably.
Or do you think they're gonna do like the Bohemian Rhapsody, where like his final performance is where they end the movie?
Yeah, I mean it's tough because you do have that, but I know it came out in like 2009, but like they had like the docu-film of Michael Jackson, his like last ever tour. So I mean, they could do something a little bit like that.
It will be crazy to see like how much star power he had back in the day, because you hear the stories of like how people would faint when he'd hit that and like take off his glasses, and it's like, oh,
bro, you got to be fuming. Like you'd be like, man, I just won 8 Grammys, and I told everyone if I won 8 Grammys, then I take off my sunglasses, and then like takes off sunglasses, people just faint.
True.
It's like, oh, bro, who is this dude? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's just so many theories about Michael Jackson. Do you think like any of them like get answered? Like people like allegedly like think that he got like castrated.
AI is telling me that it's planned to be a single film rather than 2 parts.
Yeah, I mean.
Producers initially considered splitting the lengthy and near 4-hour cut into 2, but they decided against it.
4 hours?
That's what Google says.
It's 4 hours.
Well, it's
They
also
probably
Google
fit.
AI.
I mean,
That shit's got.
But it's pulling from IMDb and Reddit and a bunch of other things. So, I mean, it's just condensed information rather than like
condensed.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit can be wrong. Hella wrong.
I mean, anything can be wrong.
Another thing that I want to bring up too. I know I brought up like success. What you will like more. Do you think this will be like the highest grossing like biopic?
I definitely think so.
Yeah.
I mean, Michael Jackson just has so much influence. Even now, like he's just so huge.
Like literally, like I was talking to like our friend Gunnar. I was like, "Do you think we should get tickets like early?" He's like, "Yeah, we definitely should." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, Like
it's only a 2 hour and 10 movie. 2 hours and 10 minutes. For Michael.
Yeah. I don't think that 2 hours and 10 minutes is not enough.
It can't be.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
It's not.
But also I was thinking about it too because I was talking to other people as well. where do you think this will stand as far as like box office compared to like the Odyssey, Dune Part 3, Doomsday, Spider-Man Brand New Day? Because like, bro, this shit might sell more than Spider-Man Brand. I think it sells more than Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I think it sells more than Doomsday. Now, when you get into Dune Part 3 and the Odyssey, I think those are like, and the Spielberg movie, is supposed to be pretty big.
Well, okay, well, now I'm getting another thing that's saying Lionsgate COO has confirmed Michael Part 2. I don't know.
So...
Who knows? That also came from Google AI. Who knows? So, they could be wrong.
So, as Braden's trying to say, to be determined.
Who knows? Who knows? I was curious, but now there's no...
It's bad for cats.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I don't know. I think this will easily... I think this is a lock for top 5 highest grossing movies of the year. Bohemian Rhapsody, I think total gross outcome of the movie was like $987 million.
I think
and I think this hits a bill. I think this will probably hit a bill in the first year it's out.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Yeah, he's going to fact check me. But...
I'm just curious now.
Jamie, can you pull up that clip?
Jamie, can you pull up that clip? Google AI says 910 million worldwide.
Yeah, I think that smashes that.
Yeah, I do think it could get easily. I think the Michael Jackson fan base is way more dedicated and much larger than Queen.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all generations too. I mean, I don't know anybody. I guess I do know a few people who don't like Michael Jackson, but they're all chopped and ugly, so
Facts.
they don't count. No, it's I don't know. I think there's gonna be a lot I learn about Michael Jackson in this movie too.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know he raised a monkey.
Yeah.
Or a chimp.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
It's gonna be fun. Like if they, I think they do 2 films, but if they like do more so of like the later parts of his life, like bro like wanted to buy Marvel. He bought the Beatles
so he
catalog.
Could be Spider-Man.
Yeah, he bought the Beatles like licensing. And
do you think any of this movie is gonna make him look like bad? Because like I feel like him wanting to buy out Marvel is somewhat of a bad look. It's like why? Like it kind of shows like just like a weird like maybe not all there mental capacity. Like he wanted to buy out Marvel so he could be Spider-Man. That's such an odd thing to do in my opinion.
He's basically a grown ass kid. Yeah,
that's weird.
That is weird.
So
but
you agree that you think the film might make him look bad?
I think it might
in certain aspects.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I also, I mean, they might even show
make him look human.
in part 2. Yeah.
They might make him look human.
Well, no,
but
yeah, people are just naturally they have good moments and bad moments.
No, I know, but like
and they have good looks
like
and bad looks.
his
so
mental has always been called into question, especially after his like later years.
I mean, bro,
like I wonder. I'm just curious if you guys are thinking they're gonna pull away from that or really like make him look as bad as it kind of looks.
I think narratively, what they'll do is they'll make the public take the POV away from Michael, put it on the public, and then be like, "Could you believe Michael Jackson bought a whole grocery store and went shopping by himself and just had actors in there?"
That's true.
That is true.
That's weird.
And he had mannequins. Yeah, he is weird.
Okay.
Name one genius that ain't crazy, bro.
Oh, brother. Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
I might come out. I don't know. I might come out thinking Michael Jackson's weirder than I thought he was.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know almost nothing about like his actual life. I know a lot of the music.
Name one genius that ain't crazy. I mean, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
He never did anything like crazy.
Yeah, he only just did a bunch of fucking cocaine and heroin.
That's just any Hollywood actor. That's not buying a whole grocery store, filling it with mannequins and actors.
There's levels to crazy.
Ah, that's an excuse.
What?
That's like saying like me and you are crazy. We're just on a different level.
Yeah.
So we're all geniuses.
I mean, just crazy is a spectrum.
Oh my! But your argument is that he's a genius, so he is crazy. But I'm saying someone like Freddie Mercury.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I say name one genius that isn't
Freddie
crazy.
Mercury.
But he did crazy shit.
Not that crazy. He did Hollywood actor shit, which is not buying out a grocery store and filling it with actors and mannequins.
Because there's levels to crazy.
Oh my! Get in the comments. Let us know if what he's saying makes any sense to you guys. Because to me, it sounds like
me when I don't want to listen to someone's opinion.
It just doesn't make any sense.
How does that not make sense?
Because it's not crazy. It's not crazy for somebody to do drugs. That's not crazy.
That high level of drugs?
Yeah, I don't think that's like. I don't think it's crazy. It's not in the same category of crazy as like a Kanye West or a Michael Jackson. It's not crazy. I
totally wouldn't
call that crazy activity.
Okay, and you are entitled to that opinion.
It's crazy to call that crazy.
It's also crazy to maybe like rip 30 shots of Rumple and hop on the highway. Yeah, that's crazy, but that's not as crazy as what Kanye's doing.
It's just like when you say crazy, we're talking about like some sort of like mental illness. That is what we are talking about with Kanye, Michael Jackson, but you're not referring to that in the same way you're referring it to as Freddie Mercury.
I mean, I think everyone goes through mental problems. I mean, like you have like the whole like identity crisis with him.
I'm just saying you just don't want to admit that like they're not the same.
I literally am admitting
they're not the same.
We are
saying they are not the same.
No, he's saying that they're just on different levels. He's saying, oh, they're both crazy. They're just different kinds of crazy.
So they're not the same.
They're just not. They're not even in the same category. You're saying they're in the same category. You're saying they're both crazy, and I just don't agree with that.
So doing excess drugs,
I would not consider crazy in the same way that Michael Jackson.
No, we're not
is
saying
crazy.
it's not. We didn't say it's the same way, or he didn't even say it's the same way.
He said that it's just crazy.
Is it crazy?
No.
Is it crazy to do a butt-fuck ton of drugs?
No.
It's not crazy?
No.
Then you are crazy.
No! I guess I'm a genius.
Being crazy does not make you a genius. Geniuses are crazy.
No. I think that's just dumb.
Stay alone.
Do we have anything else to cover on?
Can't wait for part 2.
Yeah.
Saying somebody's a genius doesn't excuse the crazy things that they do.
Did not say
that.
Yeah. But it is, because when I say that's a crazy thing that you do, and you say name one genius that ain't crazy, that is your excuse for saying like, oh, he's a genius, so it's okay for him to do the same thing. It's like the same argument with Kanye.
Did not say it was okay.
Yeah, it's in the lines. It's in the excuse. Then why even bring it up?
Why bring it up? Because I was just saying that Michael Jackson is a genius, but he's
what does
also
that
crazy.
Matter? What does that have to... We were just talking about his craziness. Why bring in that he's a genius, other than to downplay his craziness?
Because that's just what Michael Jackson is. He's a crazy genius.
You just bring it in. You bring in, like, if you're talking about a bad aspect and then you bring in a really good aspect about somebody, it's because you're trying to downplay that bad aspect.
Because in this episode, you brought up, is there going to be some bad stuff about Michael Jackson?
I just asked you if you were going to be, if you thought, yeah.
And I think, yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then you were just like defending it, basically.
No.
By bringing in that he's a genius.
No, I'm just literally giving a quotable in some that pertains, because I think Michael Jackson is crazy, and I think he also is a genius.
Right.
Both can be true.
I'm not saying that they can't be.
But that's kind of what you're arguing right
now.
No,
I'm just arguing that you're excusing his behavior and actions.
When did I ever say that?
By bringing it up. You don't have to say it directly. You are just inferring it by bringing up that he's a genius when I mention something crazy he does.
Yeah.
I say he does something crazy, well, he's a genius.
That's not what I meant by that.
That is what you said.
Bro, I'm just saying, you bring in a quotable like that, you put it into this situation, and it just, like, it's literally just like a mark for, geniuses do crazy shit, and it's bad and good. That's just what those crazy geniuses do.
That's just not what, you're just moving the goalpost.
The goalpost?
Yeah. See, and now he's insulting the way I speak.
No.
Typical straw man people. He's got every fallacy in the book.
Yeah, also he's just talking around his whole opinion the whole time.
I'm not talking around my opinion. My opinion has stayed consistent, and my point has stayed consistent.
You think they're the same? Literally nothing in this whole
You are saying that drinking and doing drugs is the same as buying out a grocery store, filling it with mannequins and actors.
Never said
Literally
it was the
never
same.
You are saying it, they're both crazy.
Yeah, there's different levels to crazy, bro.
Oh my goodness, that's just such a dumb argument, because you could say that about anything.
I mean, a lot of things just are spectrum related, yeah.
It's just stupid.
I'm sorry.
It's just a cop-out, honestly.
It's not.
It is.
How?
Because you can refrain from saying I'm wrong by saying, well, it's a spectrum.
In what context? This one?
This one right now.
Simply not true.
It is true. Because, like, it's like saying if I said, like, oh, this guy's a genius, and you're like, no, he's not a genius. I'm like, well, there's like a spectrum to it, so he's a genius in his own way.
I wouldn't say that that's incredibly like that
so like things that pertain to the movie though.
Hey, this does pertain to the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, there's just going into it more. There are just levels of genius.
See, now you just can't get off of it.
It's a cool conversation to talk about.
But I just disagree. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
I just simply disagree.
Yeah.
Here's all the math I did. I just disagree.
Yeah.
It's like power scaling.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think to wrap up this video, I think that Michael will...
Who's a greater genius, Kanye or Michael?
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Jackson.
Well, who's crazier?
Yeah, he's crazier.
So Ye's more of a genius because he's crazy.
It's not true.
See, there's levels to
it. Right. The level of this shit. Does it craziness equal out to their genius?
No.
I see. So, who's the better genius?
Who's the better genius between Kanye and...
I think it's also probably Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I think Michael's crazy.
I think
also maybe a little bit more digestible too.
Yeah. No, I mean 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just depends if you believe in the actions that he did. Which,
let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Did he do it?
Did he do it?
Did he do it? I didn't watch the Neverland documentary though. I know you did.
Mm-hmm. That shit is, I don't know.
Pretty damning.
It's pretty damning, but like it's also, like a lot of people are saying those were actors. I was like,
crisis actors.
I don't know.
It's.
Let us know about Neverland too.
I'm just saying, Macaulay Culkin, he stands by him. So.
Yeah,
who?
That's true.
Macaulay Culkin.
Who's
From
that?
Home Alone.
Oh, he stands by Michael Jackson?
Because he went to Neverland all the time. Yeah.
Well, I mean, not everybody who went to Neverland would have been a victim. Unless that's what the documentary claimed. I don't know. I didn't see it.
I think I think their names were Wyatt and Wade.
I don't know. I should probably watch it. Compare it to the movie. But then again, if it's a two-parter, it won't matter.
Well, I hate to tell you, the documentary's a two-parter too.
No!
But
for a documentary, well, that's a TV show. Yeah. Documentary is like a TV show.
Am I done?
Yeah.
A 2-hour.
Well, it's a spectrum.
A 2-hour.
It's a spectrum. So, like, for a documentary to movie, or the documentary to TV shows, it's fine. But for a movie, it doesn't need to be a two-parter for sure.
Hey, and that's okay if you think that way.
Media has levels.
The media has levels.
Elite media literacy. Alright.
It all has levels. Everything is the same thing, just on a different level to it.
Any other final notes on Michael?
I think it's gonna be great.
I think it'll be good.
I think it'll be really good.
Are you guys gonna be mad if there's gonna be people like singing in your theater?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, you got what I need now.
Especially if they are
not if it's
singing
you.
it bad.
If people treat it like a sing along, yes, I will be upset.
I will be throwing my drink and then asking for the cutback for a refill.
I don't want it to be like a sing along. Like I know that happened in some other movie recently, but yeah, I just want to be able to enjoy the movie IMAX, like full screen.
I'm gonna be hitting a little dosey.
If you have to hit, like bump your feet to the beat or whatever.
It's Michael Jackson, bro. I've never heard Michael Jackson's music in that auditorium style before.
So you're gonna hit up and get up and start hitting the Dougie?
Ow! I don't know. I don't know.
If you hit that, I'm stopping you.
Get him out of here.
I'm calling security. I'm calling security. Get you kicked out. Buy another ticket.
What if I don't know. How do you think that Michael's nephew's gonna do in this movie?
Based on
what I've seen, pretty good.
He's never acted before.
Yeah, so this is nepotism at its finest.
True. I mean, I think he'll do great. I mean,
it does seem really good in the trailer.
Yeah, and
do you think they're gonna, if they do a two-parter, do you think they replace him in the second movie?
I also thought about that quite a bit.
Because clearly he doesn't look like Michael Jackson in his later years.
It's true. I think, honestly...
It'd probably be the smart thing.
Or just prosthetics.
Whoa. That is one option. I think if they went with an actor change, it also because the movie would have a complete different shift.
Yeah. I saw when I was looking it up online, people were like, the second movie is just going to be called Jackson.
Yeah.
And so it's like Michael Jackson.
You get it?
Yeah, you see what they did there?
It's like Michael then Jackson.
There's such a spectrum of titling movies.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's on a spectrum, so. What were we saying? Oh, but about the actor, yeah. Who would you think they bring in Ryan Gosling for part 2?
Probably. Oh yeah, they put me in there.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Oh, the new Mario.
Yeah.
Get him in there.
Yo, it's me, Michael. I didn't touch some kids. All right, can I go?
I'll take my $8 billion now. But do you think I also was wondering too, before we got into the whole genius crazy thing, but do you think Tupac and a bunch of other artists are going to be in this movie? Because you have all these stories from Snoop Dogg about how Michael Jackson beat up Tupac or whatever it was.
Maybe in part 2.
Because he slapped him or something when he was treating Jada or whoever Tupac was with at the time. I could be getting the story totally fucked up, but no. I'm Google. I'm fact checking this right now. I remember it was a Snoop Dogg interview.
I'm saying right now, this movie does not go much forward, much more forward in time after bad releases. That's my thing, and the whole.
Yeah, but about to say from the trailer.
Yeah, it's saying a viral humorous story circulated in late 2024, claiming that they fought over comments made by Keith Jones. The rumor is false.
Okay.
It's not supported by any verified evidence. I don't know.
Well, I think your claim is pretty sound, just because the trailer shows young, and then it shows him the thriller makeup and everything. So.
Yeah, I think this movie
doesn't go too much further than that.
And I really do think that they would set it up for part 2.
Yeah, which
I mean, if you're
just so much to cover, you really have.
If you're mad about this, motherfucker, you might want to fact check this, but there's 3 biopic Beatles movies coming out.
That's too many. Well, that's fine. That's on a spectrum.
Okay, and you can think
I'm
that. Hey, bro, I'm just saying.
Well, for the Beatles, you can't expect them to tell the story of the Beatles in 1 or even 2 movies.
Hey, and that
they
might be
need
true.
3.
I don't know enough about the Beatles to make that claim or not.
Hey, let me tell you, nobody needs 3 movies.
Nobody needs 3.
Nobody in the real life needs 3 movies.
Ringo Starr does.
No.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
Yes, the fuck he does.
All right.
John.
What the fuck you know about Yellow Submarine?
Nothing. What do you know about Yellow Submarine, Cole?
I know it's a...
It's a sad song.
In the context,
it's a sad song.
In the context of your mind spiraling in a D&D, when you're in the mindscape of a duck with multi-personality disorder.
It's a sad song.
It's a sad song because of the descent into madness, and a lot of people won't pick up on that context. A lot of craziness is on
if they did a Beatles movie, they would have to focus it on John Lennon, right?
Paul and John. I think Paul and John will be the main characters. And it's
not Ringo?
Yeah, what about Ringo Starr?
No, not quite.
Who are the 4? Paul, John, Ringo. Who's the 4th one? See, people always say Ringo is the worst one, but it's probably the guy no one remembers. He's the worst one.
I don't know.
But I think that it's got to be all about John and Yoko, right? And Paul is maybe
maybe
the voice
in
of reason.
the second or third. But I mean, they fought. I think John and Paul fought over just straight up, main character syndrome.
Well, Paul also has that. Paul was the one who wrote the love song, right? Of Jane or
what?
Hey Jude.
Jude, yeah. That was for his nephew or something like that. Though. The Beatles' famous love song. I don't remember what it was, but I thought Paul wrote that for his ex-wife or some shit like that.
Not sure, but
fact check us.
Yeah, let us know what you think about the hype of Michael Jackson's movie coming out, and yeah, we'll catch.